Hello, beautiful students. Welcome to lesson number 2 of Reading Music Rhythms. Last time, we went over our quarter notes, our quarter rests, and our eighth note pairs. We're going to start with a quick review, and then we're going to be playing instruments today as we read through our rhythm cards. Let's get started. In the first part of this lesson, we're going to review the notes and rests we'll be using. We'll review the names of the notes and rests, as well as what we say when we see them. In level 1, our first note is a quarter note. When we see a quarter note, we say ta. Next, we have a quarter rest. When we see a quarter rest, we say sh. Finally, we have an eighth note pair. When we see an eighth note pair, we say tt. Before we start practicing our music today, let's get some instruments. Now, maybe you're thinking, but we don't have any instruments. Today, to make our music, we're going to be using body percussion. Body percussion just means making music with our bodies. There are many ways we can make music with our bodies. We can clap our hands, we could step with our feet, or we can tap our legs. Okay, now we're ready to try some body percussion together with our cards that we used in our last lesson. On the screen in front of you, you'll see this pattern. Ta, ta, sh, ta. Now I've decided for my body percussion this morning, I'm going to clap my hands, and I'm going to clap whenever I see a quarter note. When I get to a quarter rest though, I'm not going to clap. A rest in music means silence. That's why we say shh when we see a rest. So I can't clap here because that's not silent. So instead, when I get to a quarter rest, I'm going to do this with my hands. So this card here, let me show you how I'll clap and use my hands to do this card. Ready, go. Ta, ta, sh, ta. Did you notice when I got to the quarter rest, I didn't clap. Instead, I put my hands like this. Try this one with me. I'll put the card down, but you can still see it on the screen if you need to look at it. Ready, go. Ta, ta, sh, ta. Did you remember to do this with your hands on the rest? Now, as we do the cards today, you can clap your hands like I did, or you can tap your legs, or you can step with your foot, or you can snap, tap your chest, tap your shoulders, whatever makes noise. Remember, we're using body percussion today. You've got a whole body that makes a lot of noise. So figure out what you want to do. And then on the next part of our lesson, we'll use the cards. I'll hold the cards and you do the quarter notes any way you want. Remember, on the rests, we do this with our hands or we keep our feet silent. That way, we don't make any noise on the rest because the rest, shh, is silent. Let's start. All right, now that we've chosen our body percussion, it's time to practice with our cards. When we see a quarter note, we're going to clap or tap once, whatever sound you're making. When we see an eighth note pair, we're going to make two sounds. So if I'm clapping, when I get to an eighth note pair, I'm going to go like this. T-T, not T-T, twice with my voice and only once with my hands. So make sure when you see an eighth note pair, you make two sounds. Let me show you how this card would sound if I were using my hands to clap for my body percussion. First, I'll say it. Ta, T-T, sh, ta. Now I'll clap it. Ta, T-T, sh, ta. As we go through the cards, do your best to keep up with the notes and the rests. On the rests, put your hands like this or keep your feet quiet if you're using your feet. Let's try it. 1, 2, ready, go. Ta, T-T, sh, ta. 1, 2, ready, go. Ta, sh, T-T, sh. 1, 2, ready, go. T-T, sh, ta, ta. 1, 2, ready, go. Ta, ta, T, T, sh. 1, 2, ready, go. T, T, sh, sh, sh. 1, 2, ready, go. T, 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 ta, sh. 1, 2, ready, go. T, T, sh. T, T, ta. 1, 2, ready, go. Ta, sh. T, T, ta. 1, 2, ready, go. T, 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 sh. 1, 2, ready, go. Ta, ta, sh. T, T. 1, 2, ready, go. Sh. T, T, sh. T, T. 1, 2, ready, go. T, T, sh. T, T, sh. And you did it, all the cards. If you want more practice, rewind the video and try again. The next lesson we do, we're going to be using instruments that we can find in our own homes. And I don't mean body percussion this time. Can't wait to show you. Have a great day, and I'll see you in our next lesson.